Let's fire off a quick tweet, because I think people want to see CZM. So let's get ourselves into game. It's going to be Aero Walk, and really, Bpatela wins this, and it's going to be a smile on Demon's face, but let's see how it goes. CZM off the beginning, spawning over at yellow. Not a good spawn. Bpatela aggressing with the shotgun. CZM might be able to get away from this, and Bpatela is actually now chasing him through the map. 1 health left. He's still running after him, and there we go. Bpatela takes CZM down in the first 15 seconds.
Died at the 25 HP level.
Oh, there's the rocket fight though, where Bpatela shaves him down with the LG. CZM didn't take himself down at the end. Oh, wow, is that some sneaky play there? CZM hiding behind the pillar.
I think he was hiding inside the yellow armor. Like yellow armor consuming him.
Whoa, look at that, man. The rockets actually boosted CZM up towards him.
This is why you play TDM pickup before playing duel.
Yeah. Just get your shotgun working, your shotgun practice in. Oh, there's a direct rocket, and another one at the end. It's a tied game already, and CZM, are we going to see this, the beginning of his control on Aerowalk?
Yeah, but there's still 10 seconds left for any major item. So Bpatela is doing a lot of damage now. He can actually rush in into the red armor or the mega.
This is a risk.
But he's spawned too far from the red.
Yeah, he would have had no idea. CZM there on 9 health, but Bpatela is going to be getting that railgun. CZM just making it so that he's not railable. A rail shot right now would cripple CZM. There it is, 4 health left for the Professor. And there's no red up just yet. As weak as he was basically on that red. And there's just a little bit of LG. Bpatela getting himself back into the map, and 100-100.
Not anymore.
No, but maybe this yellow will spawn for him. And that was a good rail shot, and a mega health up real soon. Bpatela can get himself some good positioning on this. He goes for the close range rail, he jumps over the rocket, and there's the tied game. So Bpatela, he is able to contest with CZM. Although CZM hasn't really had full control. He was just stringing together a couple of frags.
Yeah, he was just pretty much trying to defend and to not let Bpatela get everything. If Bpatela gives him a little bit of control, CZM will just grab his
nuts.
And they will make him suffer.
Mega and Red going to be up at a similar time. I wonder, is Bpatela going to go for both? Well, he's moved down. CZM sitting on this Mega health. He's going to have to give it away, and this is an excellent push.
Yeah.
By the Ukrainian.
Excellent really described it. He was greedy there and totally paid off. He doesn't want to give anything to CZM, and as the yellow is even there, is he going for it? Yeah.
I really like it though, because a lot of players would probably have just given CZM respect and maybe let him take an item. And Bpatela just playing the Aerowalk game really flawlessly for the time being in terms of items, but combat, that's going to be another question. And is he going to make a jump for this red first? Mega going to be up in a second. He's going to be a little bit slow for it. CZM should be able to get onto that blue bubble. There it is. Bpatela is missing quite a few rails. There's such an exchange. He was looking for another. Oh, the rocket's good as well. And no items up for a while. Bpatela's got to hold on tight.
And CZM getting the mega there and having an opportunity in, it's all because he tried to lay Bpatela a little bit at the red armor. It totally worked out. And he's even attacking this red armor right now.
Oh, but the grenade's out from CZM. He had a slow switch over there, but there's 7 HP left. The rocket comes back. Still a tied game. CZM is spawning closer to red. But it's a little bit awkward for him to go through the bounce pad. But he makes it over. Mega is taken by Bpatela. So even at the moment. I really like the way both these players are fighting over it so far.
Yeah, but Bpatela doesn't have any other weapon besides the rocket launcher. So CZM, he knows that. He's trying to deny the railgun.
But these rockets, you know, Bpatela might only have one weapon, but he's doing a fantastic job with them. He's going to have an LG now as well, and he's going to win his way. He's going to win his way onto that red. It does take it quite.
A lot of time, yeah. But he's out on the mega health. Nope, he doesn't.
There it is. One good rail from CZM, avoiding that rocket through the windows. Well anticipated. Oh, I bet another rail. This is putting him in a sticky situation. There is a good response from the American. And red in just under 10 seconds. So look, it's a fight from either side of the pond. Oh, more good rockets, but Bpatela getting a good shot. CZM doing enormous damage at this point. He really doesn't want to show his face too much.
Bpatela was
There we
rushing
go.
there, but he got so much damage that he had to pretty much get out of there, or he would die.
Oh, good rail from Bpatela, but he can't go for any further, and CZM wins his way onto Mega. Look at the exchange of damage, 5 health left, and that must have been a sort of 500 damage exchange in the last 30 seconds from plays. And Bpatela comes out with the rail. CZM can survive no longer, and Bpatela is going to get on the next red.
He's just going back and forth, both of his players playing so damn well and having such a high output of damage right now.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. You notice this was a map that CZM completely thrashed Pavalon on Face It, and after a moment Bpatela is really holding his own fantastically. There's a good rail from CZM. We've got red is up. He's just going to take an aggressive jump over. 1 HP left. No, he can't survive. CZM gets him in the end, but it's a good denial of the item. And CZM, despite being in the lead, he's more or less on par with Bpatela just before this yellow pickup.
Yeah, and I want to see. Okay, CZM is now using the grenades to control the spots, and I think he's gonna have to use the grenades and a lot of other things a lot. Bpatela is just playing so damn well right now, and he gets the Mega.
Oh, some good rockets. Okay, yellow will be up soon. CZM, I think, should fight for it. I think he should get himself over there and have a go on it. Oh, he does, but he's sent straight back out of the way. Bpatela gets onto the yellow. The LG is all right. CZM with just over 60 health, looking for the vertical rail from Bpatela. CZM takes him out.
I said this was the time to CZM step up his game if you want to take this. They've already seen how each of them plays, and now it's time to adapt to the game style.
Yeah,
4 minutes left.
CZM working it nicely at the moment. Bpatela looking for rockets. Well read that CZM would go through a telly. He can't even make it onto that Mega. And CZM is starting to step away with conversion after conversion. He's on double digits. Very impressive stuff. CZM breaking that stalemate that was going on for the majority of the map so far.
Yeah, he stepped it up, and now it's Bpatela's turn. If he wants to get back into the map, he needs to step it up as well. He needs to plan a really good trap onto CZM.
It's going to be so hard though. The pace has been furious. Bpatela is just trying to get himself on, but CZM manages to connect to that second rail. Bpatela can't once again deny that Mega.
I really like CZM's shape lately. He's been playing really, really well. Bpatela as well, but I think we've all been expecting CZM to get this good lately.
Bpatela gets himself onto red, but I mean, I think he might have missed his first rocket jump. And he had to do a second or something. Oh, these rails.
He's just eating everything.
This is excellent, man. And Bpatela is just going down time after time. And I think he's starting to run out of steam, man. His head would be hurting.
The airwalk god gets in the zone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something really hard to stop him.
Exactly. And Bpatela now, he's trying to fight it with aggression. He has no other choice, really. He's going to get on the 25 health button, and there, he gets a frag, and there's red, but he can't miss it.
And he just did.
And there, CZM managed to get the LG, but Bpatela picks up the frag. 23 health left, but if there's a rail pickup now from CZM, this would be dreadful. The rocket is actually more of a concern for him at this point. And that was actually a worry for CZM. If he didn't pick up a frag there, and Bpatela healed up, got himself onto that Mega, we could see a late comeback. But once again, CZM taken off guard.
We know that Bpatela is a momentum player. If he gets a lot of momentum, I know it's a long shot, but we can see something really good happening.
Shamanic duel.
6 frags left.
I love how that works out. Bpatela knocking himself off, but it capitalized on it. Got a frag. Got to be very careful here. A minute left. He misses a jump. Is it going to work out for him? CZM not going through the teleporter yet. Bpatela still spamming it. Oh, and 2 rockets. Good shots by each player. This is it. Bpatela very vulnerable.
Yeah, for CZM. He wasted 30 seconds. He got the Mega.
Oh wow, look at that.
He's gonna die now though.
Bpatela needs to hit these shots. Okay, this is going to be the last shout. Bpatela has got to rush. And look at this. You can see the energy. We know how well he can play when he has this kind of zone on. But is it too much for him? Just over 30 seconds to go. He can't afford to wait for the angles on CZM. He's got to go rush out and get them. But he's just not hitting anything.
Yeah.
And by the time he got the frag, it's already too late. CZM is going to be taking one of his first games from Group B yesterday here against Bpatela. What a game though. A really fantastic effort from both players.
And I think the score pretty much explains the game. They had a very close 5-minute mark where CZM got control and he just stepped up his game, and Bpatela, he couldn't really compete with that up until the last 2 minutes where he tried to make a late comeback, but didn't really work out.
Yeah, he went for it. And, you know, he still had the energy going. He was still enjoying it. He wanted to do as best he could in the final moments. Even though